Hello, everybody. How we doing this morning? Hey, I want to address the 800-pound gorilla in the room, especially for those of you here in Sitka, Alaska, where I am running for assembly. I know I've been speaking to several different groups in the last week and a half or so, and I know there's some concerns out there about my TikTok videos and stuff, because I am a very passionate person, and I use my voice to get out. I never did a TikTok video or any other type of video or anything in my life until 4, 5, 6 months ago, when this COVID and this rioting and everything started. So I imagine the quickest way for me to stop doing what I do and putting out my videos is, hey, how about you stop rioting, looting, murdering, and killing? Okay, that is my message. But that being said, there are some concerns out there because of my boisterous way I say about things, and obviously I do a lot of cussing. And now that I'm becoming a politician a little bit, makes me want to puke in my mouth every time I hear the word politician connected with my name. But I am truly running for the city of Sitka's citizens who are tired of their voice never being heard. I've been here almost 22 years. They have had a liberal agenda the whole time I've been here, and I'm sure it's gone on way before that. The liberals always outnumber the Republicans or conservatives on the board, and they always get their way. They always push through what they want, and they always end up on the special boards overseeing different projects. It's always the liberals that get on those boards, always. And things are never going to change unless we get two conservatives. I'm asking the people of Sitka, please vote for me. I will be a voice for you. I will be a leader for the city of Sitka and the quiet majority, the ones who go to work every day, who pay their dues and blood, sweat, and tears and produce for this American city and our country as a whole. Please take a second look at me if you haven't already. And anybody who knows me has dealt with me. I've been in every yard in this city for years. I have done work for almost I bet 3/4 of the people in this town. And I have nobody could ever say I was disrespectful, didn't treat them like they were gold, whether they were liberal, conservative, or independent. When I was bidding a job or something and performing the work, we always treated everybody the same, and I think I have a great reputation. The left would want to make you think I'm just this horrible beast, I'm a racist, I'm this, that. There's nothing racist about me. I have most of my grandkids, out of 9 of them, half of them are Native. You think I want anything bad for them? No, I want the Native community to thrive also, because they also have been held back by a misrepresentation and totally bad representation from this city. I want to be the assembly member for all Sitkans, not just the few, the noisy ones that always get the grease, because the squeaky wheel always gets the grease, right? Well, you know what? The silent majority is getting ready to get some grease. And I am, one thing, love me or hate me, I will always tell you the truth. I will make sure there's transformity or a transparency with these city officials. I promise you, whether it's financial decisions or anything else, I will make sure you know where all the money goes, and if there's any sneaky stuff going on, or people trying to hoard money for this special interest group or that, whether it be nonprofits or the schools or whatever else, and do these end runs and hide behind closed doors, I won't allow that to happen. I will inform you about it. I have no loyalty to them on the assembly. I pledge you my loyalty to every Sitkan right now. I pledge that I will do the work for you and me and this community as a whole to make us better, more affordable, help maintain keeping our young people here, because they are our future, and not just let this turn into a community for the rich and famous and the rest of us that are serving them, and then the rest that have to be on the welfare or something because they cannot make a good living here. I pledge to work for all of you. Anybody who's serious about making a change, I'm your guy. Come talk to me. There's a lot of independents out there. There's a lot of middle of the road Democrats and middle of the road Republicans. Talk to me. I am making this circuit. I'm talking to everybody. I go this weekend. I talked to the Rotary Club. I talked to the youth advocates of Sitka, and I have a few other meetings coming up. And I've been doing meetings this week. So all I'm saying, people, I know I'm rough around the edges. I know I'm a crusty old fart sometimes, but it's all comes from right here. It's passion. But you notice I use my words to vent. I don't go out and break out people's windows or bust them in the head with something or shoot them or anything like we're seeing the tolerant left doing on a daily basis. About 100 days of rioting and terrorizing going on down there in Portland and 35 other cities in our states in this country. So please, people, give me a look if you haven't looked at me already. If you have and you think I turned you off because of my harsh talk, one thing you can always say, fact check me. And you will find that the facts are always on my side. I do not talk just to talk, and I am not going to lie to you just to get your vote or anything else. I will be a truthful advocate for the city of Sitka. And I am not a government guy. I will do everything to hold our government accountable, have complete transparency, and let you guys know everything that goes on, even behind closed doors. Because there's a lot of nefarious stuff that happens behind closed doors occasionally, even in this town. Thank you, everybody. Please. Oh, one other thing. Raven Radio came out. You know, they got Raven Radio. They have their Black Lives Matter plaque out in their window and stuff. You know, they obviously are Marxists. They support a Marxist organization. And you can say, oh, Black Lives Matter ain't Marxist. Yes, they are. Go do your research. Go to their website. Their own founding members lay out their Marxist agenda. I am not blowing smoke up your backsides, people. I promise you. I am telling the truth, and I will always tell the truth, and I will hold them accountable. I'm the pit bull that you want that's going to rush in there and make the change. Because without somebody like me who's willing to take the slings and arrows and the punches in the face to make hard change happen and get our country back under budget, or our city, you're looking at him. At least I'm a business owner. We need some businessmen on that assembly. And I'm not talking about just marrying somebody who owns a business. I'm talking about actually starting a business from the ground, knowing what it's like to suffer blood, sweat, and tears and financial loss, getting to do it, and to doing it. And I've done it 3 times and made 3 successful businesses. Who wants business to be more successful in this town than somebody who owns 3 businesses? Even though I'm being boycotted and stuff by the left, but you know what? I still thrive, and I still pay my employees. I pay out over $50,000 a month just in wages, not to mention what I give to the city every quarter for taxes. And you know they screwed me and many other businesses out of that COVID money. Well, you know what? I'm thinking about maybe I shouldn't pay any more city taxes for my 2 businesses. They don't recognize them as valuable businesses, and even though they were essential businesses in the beginning, why should I pay them any city taxes? I'm asking myself that, and I'm real serious about it. And you know, if they're screwing a lot of other people, if we got everybody to band together and made a stand and said we aren't paying another penny in taxes until we get some change and these people actually start working for the people. You know, that's all they care about. These politicians, all they care about is money, 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 money. That is it. That's what makes their whole life worth living, is taking your money and my money and spending it like drunken sailors. And I'm sorry, that's an affront to drunken sailors. But anyhow, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to have my wife post this so everybody could see it. God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. God bless the people of Sitka who are tired of all the BS that happens and are ready to stand up. We have a lot of good Sitkans here. We got a lot of great Americans, and I am speaking to the Americans. Do not follow this false reporting from these left-wing rags and news media organizations. Do your own research, find the facts, and God bless America. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.